guys, Fishabs here, and today we're looking at Jade, character from Kinnikuman Muscle, or like if you're like from the US and you grew up with the 4-Kid show, Ultimate Muscle. If you watch Ultimate Muscle, you might remember him as Jaeger, which I think is actually one of the better name changes in Ultimate Muscle. Actually, like before we get started, let me actually put the Jade's theme on the background. It's a pretty good theme. I will knock Nisei for a lot of things, but the theme songs and like the actual like the designs are actually all pretty good, and I like them quite a lot. So I'm gonna go put that in the background and mute the game for a little bit. Anyways, so Jade, the Green Arrow of Berlin, Jade. So Jade's kind of like I said, like Jade is kind of like from Nisei. He's probably like one of the more like important supporting characters. So Jade was like introduced in like the like some people call it like the like factory, like there's an arc. Some people call it like the like the Generation X arc. Because basically, the arc is based after like the DMP arc, where Mantaro and friends have basically defeated like the DMP, and now they're all like flying off because you know, like the world is at peace. So like the Hiku's factory has trained like a new generation of Chojins, and you know, like the first time you see Jade, he's basically like beating like a full man and like an Indian man, like as a scene like an Indian man goes, holy crap, he's like defeating like Buffalo Man like the fastest like in history. So basically like the first time like you're introduced to him, like he's he beat like Buffalo Man, right? So it's like a pretty strong start. So he first debuted in chapter 28, but it's only but that was like only like as a silhouette. His first full like appearance is in like chapter 29, where you actually like see his full design, because like actually like takes off like this like the like Generation X design. So it's basically like Jade's like first like full body appearance basically. And when Jade first showed up along with the other three of the of like Generation X, he's kind of like built up to be like the like main antagonist almost like. He's kind of like shown to be like the most important. He's shown to be like the most like at first like he was shown to be the strongest. He beats like Mantaro at first. So I'm definitely like built up to be like the main antagonist at first, at least. When he fought like Gazelle Man, because like the way that that this arc worked was that each of the previous like batch of students of the factory, so that's like Mantaro, Kid, Seiyuchi, and Gazelle Man. They each have to fight one of the new batch. So Jade fights Gazelle Man, and Gazelle Man upsets Jade, and then Jade does like the Red Arrow of Berlin, as you can see here. They say it's not like a lot more bloody, like the manga at least. And him using like the Red Arrow of Berlin reveals that he is actually like Brocken's student. So then we learn like Jade's like backstory. And that was apparently that after like the end of the original Kinnikuman, you know, everyone like went their separate ways. Ramen Man like kind of became a hermit. Kinnikuman became a king. Teddy Man became a farmer. Robin Mask became like a teacher, and so on and so forth. And basically like it wrote how Brocken kind of became became like a drunkard, because he's a soldier, and the war is over. Like East and West Germany is now one. Like the Berlin Wall like has fallen down. So he just like can't like he's trying to like find his place like in the world, and he's just kind of like and become like a drunk like because of it, right? And it's also partially because like Nisei kind of portrays like Brocken as kind of like an outcast, like that he didn't really fit in like with the rest of the students, and kind of made it sound like him not winning as much as like sour spot, which is a little bit weird. Not something that you see Brocken like get categorized often as. Anyway, I think the game is a bit off center, so let me fix that real quick. So yeah, like it's a characterization that you don't really see Brocken with, but that's kind of what they gave him. Like that's kind of what they gave him in Nisei. So that's how it is. So anyways, Brocken comes home to his mansion one day, and he finds like this little kid who's Jade, who basically went, I have like these strange powers, and they said that you also have like strange powers, so can you show me how to use them? So Jade demonstrates that, you know, he can like get superpowered by like vandalizing Brocken's house, and then this made Brocken like have a realization that, oh yeah, this kid has has a lot of potential. So I'm gonna train him to become like a hero like a generation, and the relationship is super wholesome. Nisei has a lot of like father-son or like just generally like parent-children like relationship, and Brocken like and Brocken like with Jade like is like my favorite because like they both like touch each other like they have like respect, and it's just like really like wholesome, and I think I like that a lot. During the training, like Brocken one time asked Jade like why do you push yourself so hard to be like a hero, like this Chojin, like what drives you forward, right? And then like because of that, like you learn like Jade's like backstory. He's always been an orphan, but he had like an adoptive like family. I think like his uncle and like he calls him like his his uncle and his aunt, who was attacked by anti-Chojin thugs, and kind of beat them up. I think like in the anime, like Upgrade Muscle at least, they just got like hurt badly. But I mean like it's the manga, so I'm pretty sure like they probably died or something. So you know, and then like Brocken goes like, if you're only doing this like for revenge, I'm not going to like beat you. But then Jade tells him, no, I'm only doing this because I want to fulfill like their last wishes, that I become strong and protect the weak, so that like this isn't happening again. And because of that, like Brocken goes, oh. So yeah, like it's extremely wholesome relationship. I love I love this like a lot. Like I think like it's a really like interesting like angle like for Brocken, and I think like, you know, being Brocken's like pupil or Schuler is like a big part of Jade's character. Unfortunately, Jade is a Nisei side character, and that's never a good thing, because in Nisei, if you're a side character, that means like you're gonna job a lot. And among like the jobbers, Jade is probably the most famous jobber. So if I'm not mistaken, in actual Nisei, like, you know, like really counting like spin-offs or anything, Jade has had 4 fights, and like the one like where he won like Gazelleman. That's it. And Gazelleman is also like as a jobber, so it's not like a big win. So there you see him like get completely messed up against like Scarface, you know, with all the scars, and also like with like losing an arm. You see his back get blown out by like Ricardo. You see him like getting like cross-bombered like by the like how his matches like in Utah, and you see his like face milling off. Like it's nasty. Like Jade suffers a lot of losses, but it's just like comes to the territory of being like a Nisei character, like unfortunately, and that's what I mean. Like I will knock Nisei. I mean, like I like his character, right? Because he basically was kind of like a decoy, like antagonist in like the first arc like showed up in, and then, you know, it's revealed that Scarface is like the real bad guy of the arc. And I feel like Jade like had a good role in like, you know, setting up Scarface as like the real antagonist, but like making it more shocking. But of course that meant that Jade had to job, and Jade spent the rest of his time in the series jobbing. He won like 1 match in like a filler arc of like the anime, but that's it. Otherwise, he's always lost, and he's done like absolutely like nothing but lose. So that's Jade. Anyways, actually, let me turn on like the audio first, real quick. So Jade in this game, he has 2 costumes, right? First, like it's like default design, obviously based on like, we're meant to see that. First of all, like it's like default design, it's obviously based on like the manga. And the thing is, like, unlike in like the original like Kinnikuman, where like characters can have like different, like completely different colors in like the anime and the manga. Characters can have different, like completely different costumes in the anime and the manga. By Nisei, everyone kind of has like the same costume, like where like color scheme, like be like the manga or like the anime, right? Kevin is always blue. Kinnikuman is always like Mantaro like always had like blue jumpsuit. Checkmate always had like that red costume. So as you can see, like it's always like pretty much like always like consistent. So Jade is always shown like in this like green color scheme, and I guess like In the anime, he looks a little bit different. In the anime, like his bodysuit is more like his costume is more like an olive green, but it's kind of close enough. So you know, that's what like this is. And his other costume is him without a helmet, and this is basically based on whenever he loses, because like whenever he loses his like almost every time like he loses his helmet like is shattered. Like this is like from like him fighting Scarface, and this is like from like the Ricardo fight. And it sounds like it's just like shattered because of just like some kind of like head trauma or other things, you know. You feel like it's long flowing blonde hair. So this is basically like this like blonde hair. So this like blonde Jade is basically like the Jade that you see when he jogs. And unfortunately, Jade does jog quite a lot. Yeah, this Jade is like this blonde Jade is the one that you see when he jogs. And he jogs quite a lot. So you do see this Jade like quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like I won't lie. And the reason why if you notice, I'm actually like in arcade mode instead of in like training mode. And because of that, like I want to show you one thing real quick. I want you to like pay attention to like his intro animation, and I think like this is like a really nice nice touch. Watch this. So you can just like that little stretching through like the pose. If you notice, that's kind of like what he did here in this match against like a Zellman. It's basically like the same thing. I think like he also did it like in Scarface. So that's like a nice little like Easter egg. Then again, like the game is full of like Easter eggs. People like to praise like BBFZ, like Dragon Ball Fighters, for having all these like neat like references like the Dragon Ball, but like Kinnikuman like did that too. A good 10 years like before like Dragon Ball. So I think that's really neat. Anyways, now we can go to the actual meat of the video, the Jade breakdown. So yeah, let's have Jade in a demon costume. And let's have him like fight Scarface. Yeah, Scarface is it's a lore fight. Why not, right? Actually, let's go to the Hercules factor. I haven't played it on the stage in a while. Alright, let's set everything properly first. Oh yeah, that's what I love about like the Nisei that they like the Nisei opening like a full muscle plays. I have a lot of love like for the 4Kids intro. I think like it's really charming like in its own way. But Hustle Muscle is like a great song. And I said it like a bit like earlier, but I will say it again. Like I will rag on Nisei, but I won't rag on his soundtrack. The soundtrack can be pretty strong. Okay. Yeah. Maybe there's monsters first. Okay. I think you're alright. So Jade in this game, right? If you look at Jade, you might think that it's like Brocken, right? He has like the Sobat, he has like the Legend of Berlin. It's actually like very different from Brocken. And that's because for one, his damage rating like is higher, right? Brocken has like 12, like Jade has like 13, so you see like his damage is like multiple like up to 13. And I mean, like, his Jade is like a bad example, but like for example, like his 214A, that's like 91 damage. Whereas Brocken's does, let me check that real quick. I think Brocken does like something like 80 damage. Brocken's 214A does the 60 damage. Yeah, it's like 60 damage, whereas Jade's does 91. So you can see like a lot of like moves like do more damage. So that's me. So that's something to use mind. And there's other area where like really good at like OBG's damage. Yeah. And like on the creature, right? Like Special Throw, for example, can do 8A 5S, and Jade is gonna do like an 8A, like it's like big, like ODG, like can be cancelled. So you can do 8A 5S, can do 8-8 duck cancel. You can do 8-8 throw. So like 8-8 is like a pretty big move like in Jade's like moveset. Like the move I'm gonna get to that like later. Like for now like just know they can get like a lot like OBGs, right? Like like this, he gets 8-5S for like 1 bar. Just like 5S is like a 1 bar special, so that's super good. And it just does like something like what was that? It was like yeah, that like damage and like about something like 500 damage, but it's like a good chunk. And you know, because of this, like Jade actually gets a lot of high damage. Something like let me give like an example of a let me give an example. So some example like you do something like let's begin checking now. Okay. So I'm gonna do something like this. Try to do a combo. This, that, and that's gonna make it for damage. So there's like a lot of damage, like it's very high like burst damage. So like you know, Jade is definitely like a lot more like explosive like what the Brocken, you know, like Brocken is like more like I'm gonna do like small pokes. Jade is much more I'm gonna hit you once and then like you will die. That's kind of like more like how like Jade operates. Unfortunately, that's kinda where his strength ends, right? Because I'm like Brocken, like doesn't have like poke like Brocken like launches kind of small. His stool is like not very big. So for his hand is like kind of okay. His strings are kind of awkward. So that's kind of like a big problem. Another big issue is that like his stuff are very like I'm like inconsistent, right? So here I'm gonna give an example. I'm gonna set Scarface to be able to block. I'll play him to block, right? This is Scarface block. This is Scarface blocking. I'm gonna do like a simple like I'm gonna just block, but sometimes like it works, and that's the thing. It's all like not working, sometimes it works. And yes, like basically like and the point is like yeah, like see like sometimes like it works, like max change like kind of works. But it's completely I'm like not this at all. And that's the problem, right? Like a lot of this. So Jade like in theory like really good, like it can do this. But he can't because like sometimes it just like randomly drops, and that like really hurts like his consistency because that means like he can't do that. We'll get to that more, but the point is like hit confirms are basically like really like a hard thing like for Jade because like a lot of them like just like don't work. It's kind of ironic because like Brock is like really good at like doing like hit confirms. So yeah, that's kind of like Jade like in a nutshell. He has really good OTG. But his confirms are kind of bad, and that's kind of what makes him like not as good as Brocken, like most people. Anyways, like with that out of the way, like let's get into his moves. There we go. So first up is slash and kick. This is his 5A 5A 5A. 5A 5A 5A. So this is kind of like a weird, like thing. I'm like 5A. Like the first 5 is like pretty big. Like see that like it's pretty big. But the problem is that this isn't a natural combo. See this? But sometimes it like but like sometimes like it does. And it's really hard to tell when. Like I said, everything with this character is like kind of like not consistent, and that's kind of like playing him kind of feels bad because like a lot of times like you have things that feels like they should work but they don't. See, like that works, that works, that works, that didn't, and so on and so forth. It seems like if you do it like at max range, like it's more consistent. Hold on. really. See, like it's still like further away, but you know, it's not super good to begin with, so why do it? And the final hit is like super delayed. Watch that. Nothing you do will be able to make that combo like naturally. So yeah, there's like a pretty weird string, but it's kind of like all that Jade got. So you know, I gotta work with it. 5A is big though, so I'll give it that. So you know, we can try to do like 5A. So 5A, 5S, like I said earlier, kind of iffy. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does. So it's kind of like really like a cap shoot. I wouldn't I wouldn't go on it, but you know, if you want to, you can. I guess I'm just give it a shot. 5A like success like is better. Like confirmed though. Like that, I believe like that's like generally guaranteed. That works there, or sometimes like it doesn't. Like it generally works. That does like better than I'm like 5 minutes. Sometimes it still like doesn't quite work out. Actually, I don't think like you can hear like the Jade theme over like Kinnikuman Muscle, so I'll just like stop that right now. So that's like 5A, 5A, I think it's F. So as you can see from the get-go, Jade's conversion are really iffy. But yeah, that's kind of like the whole string. Not like an amazing string, but it's kind of all you got. So you know, use it every now and then. Then I think like this. Oh yeah, like the other thing like with the last hit. Is where is it? Last hit of like I'm like the string. That's like coming to the throw, right? Like that is like he can throw because like his regular throw is like that. It's like 5 feet. So the fact that this gives like a different animation means that this is like an actual like actual combo. So if you do get like this 5A, like the last hit of like the string, kinda okay I guess. But you know, like you won't like get that like too often. Anyways, moving on. Flashing back knuckle. So it's very similar strings like I'm like the last one. Then like the back knuckle, it's also still pretty slow, right? Like compare that, like that's slow, and this is a bit faster, I guess, but it's still pretty slow. And only does like my stun instead of like a medium stun, so it's not, yeah, it's not great. It's really not great. Since like you know, like even like like to mix up, like it's not super good either because they're both kind of slow, you know. And so I feel like an opener, I'm gonna go like try it like pretty easily. Yeah, they're pretty slow, so I won't recommend like using it too much. Of course, like still not like an actual combo, right? Like just block it. It's very slow. You gotta like put the dummy back to like not blocking. Alright, next up is low trust combo, 5A, 5A, 4A, 2A. So this is like an extension from the last string. So yeah, like add like both suits that Brockman has. The range I don't think like it's quite big as Brockman's though. Hold on, let me do it. Yeah, so it has like big range like Brockman's too, but you know, it's locked behind a string, so that makes it like way worse. However, it's also like a TD like on air hit, and that makes it like this string like probably like Jade's like best string. I'm like for like juggles. As you can see here, like that, right? And it's like a TD. The problem is like this back face like it's sort of like high hitbox. So sometimes like if you don't do it like properly, like a little bit, like this, like that. So these combos get like sometimes like to do like this combo. So I just juggle like a bit like. But yeah, it's a nice like string because like it's good like for juggle. Hold on, let me go again. Good thing because like it's good for like like that, right? Or not that. We're good to that. So that's just like a solid like damage like a knockdown. So you know, it's kind of like a decent like juggle. Doesn't use mine. Next up, high kick combo. Again, like another like extension 5A, 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 4A, 2A, 6A with high kick. Like this is like the thing like it's like a standalone like I'm like high kick like I'm like about more like in a bit. But as a string, it's not very good, right? Because I mean like it's at the end of like the string. So you know, I guess like if you're doing like pressure, right, and then you like do that like block, you can like add that like maybe until like they like started mashing or like doing something else. But still like not very good. Like on a launch like you can do something like this. Like yeah, I feel like this is like a juggle shot like this. Like that, right? And then like what do you do? Like you do like more damage. You do like you got like the knockdown. But there's no real reason to use that over like the next string. So the next string is very direct combo. 5A, 5A, 4A, 2 and 4A. So you know, and then like the heavy stuff. Probably like generally like a better string, you know, because heavy stuff are generally better than like a knockdown. Anyways, so with this string, again, same like with last string, like it's kind of limited to, like in usage because it's at the end of like a weird string. So if I really don't get to use it that much. However, like if you like in juggles, like just like one of like damage I can do that like the knockdown. Compared to like the 6A ender, right? Like you do like 15 more damage, and you will like lose the knockdown. So basically like an easy like DND for Jade like they wanted to do like the launch like this string, and then like if you like want like the knockdown like just like leave it at that. If you like just want damage, you can do like an extra you want like one of that like the damage you can do like the whole string. If you want the damage, you just do something like that. So that's like an option. Alright, next up we have palm combo kick. Palm combo kick. 6A, 5A, 5A. Yeah, this is like a new like your string. I don't like this string very much. I guess like some uses. So 6A, it's a bit faster like 5A, like C. That's a bit slower, and that's kind of like a jab. So if you learn like a quick like jab like to check someone, like this is probably like a better like but super than like 5A. And like the second I have like a so delayed, like see that? So yeah, like in no way like it's like solo combo, but it's kind of nice because like the delay is actually mostly because like I can get like a slow a startup like you do like a 6A 5S like the cancel window. It's still kind of late, but it's kind of like you know it's late enough that you can like mix up with like that or like that. The other thing though is also of course like this like it doesn't combo. This also doesn't combo. Just like 6A like cancels like way too slow. So yeah, like don't think about it. It does. It's kind of like a weird string. I think like it's better like in pressure because you know like in pressure like having like this like faster like comes in handier like more than like slow one like 5A. So you can see like 5A is more range. Just like up here. A doesn't hit the gear. A doesn't hit the gear. Actually like Let's see, like here. It's a bit like, yeah. 5A has a bit more range, and you know, you can like actually like sort of almost like something like this thing. Like 6A is just kind of like 6A. But yeah, I'm just like if I'm missing anything about that thing that I'm not mentioning. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, the other thing is that when you hit someone with it on a like medium, like a heavy stun, for example, or something like compare like I prefer doing like 5A like on someone like if you get like a medium stun throw, but someone that doesn't like heavy stun, something like this, like that, for example. I prefer doing like 5A because like 5A like doesn't push back. I'm asthma, like so if you like this 5A, like that, right? Because if you do this into 6A, whoops, you do this into 6A. Okay, like launches get okay, dash into it. See, like it's kind of like pushed back, and that basically like makes it kind of harder, like experience. So yeah, I don't I don't recommend like using like 6A to like get like let me use that like even like I'm like 5A. Whoops, what do you imagine? Next string, 6A, 5A, 2A. Alright, this string basically like this string's like version of this. So instead of doing like the bracken like sweep, I guess like 2A like low poke. Yeah, not really sure like what this is for. Maybe I guess like it did like wanna like jab like in between, like just like go under it. But then like why not like just like parry, right? Yeah, I haven't really like found like use like for this string. And yeah, like of course like the 2A like I'm a shady like the like this 2A does. So yeah, it's kind of like just like weird all around. Like just like a string is just like really weird. I don't like it a lot. Yeah, like I'm not a fan. What else? He has the oh yeah, he has like then he has this. You can see, so yeah, and like this whole button like at the end. You can see like this whole scene is very delayed. Basically everything like not 6A like very delayed. That's kind of why I'm like a fan of it. But I just like, you know, it's an option to like mix up, I guess. Just like don't use it like very much. And like yeah, because like I mean I feel like at least like with with this string, right? With this string, like it can be used like for juggles, right? But this like string is like really bad like for juggles, so you can't like really like for juggles either, right? Like if I try to do it on a fair board, it's like really awkward to use. So yeah, I don't recommend using like this like string or like a string in general very much. Moving on, letter initiation combo. Wait, no, that's really weird. Oh well. Next up, Ruler combat combo. A 5A, 2A, 8A. So Jade is there like and like that thing like instead of ending it like with his like so button, it's like stop. Sounds like kind of better, but still at the end of this like string. It's still kind of weird. The 8A like is like standalone like 8A like so like if you will I'm gonna talk about like really soon. It does like it is like still like uncontrollable, right? So you can still do like oh wait, oh wait, okay. So you can still like do stuff like Like I think like Jade like is actually like pretty good like in pressure because like it's good on block like can be like cancelled, you know. So that can make this game kinda okay like for like pressure sequences. So maybe like if they're just like blocking like there. If they're just like blocking like something like 5A, 2A, or 5A, 2A, 8A, my bad, you know, like doing like pressure. But all of them are kind of slow, so it's kind of easy to like parry. So be careful, like your opponent like go to parry and you know like getting like parrying. Careful about that, I guess. Next up, we have Hein. So Hein is like this like two-way low poke, you know, like it's an OTG. He gets it off of like quite a few things. Obviously we'll talk about like as they come up. It's a pretty generic like low poke, you know, like good under throws and jabs. Kind of far like this like poke that lets out the medium stuns. Actually no, I am like 5 stuns. So yeah, so it's kind of bad. So it is like a little bit bad like for the two-way because like it doesn't like on like medium stun like just like a light stun. And yes, it's probably like good like an OBG. Dude, I feel like a little if you like has quite a feel like OBG that are kind of strict. The two-way can really help you like get around that. Like OBG to do. Okay, yeah, not a lot to talk about here. Next up, Dry. So yeah, I think like the reason why they made this the way like only like lifestyle is because like he has like a follow-up. So he has like you can do like 2A, 8A, which is kind of similar to like this, but you know like on its own, which makes it like way better like already. So again like because like this is like an 8A, like it can be used like more like pressure situations. So it's kind of okay like I think it's a little good for that alone. And yeah, like just in case like you're wondering, like the delay between each hit, like the delay, right? Means that when you do this like a knockdown, like that one combo, like you can like get up for free, and you know like completely avoid the damage. However, if they like don't wake up, like for whatever reason, like they don't wake up, it's a bit you know, it's kind of on them. Like that, like they don't like wake up, like that, like go into like the OTG. So they don't wake up, like just they just do that, and then like do this. So yeah, like it's like kind of a good string to bully people like often like wake up. Doing to like guitar people just like down like next string. Dry, 2A in A for A. And this is it's just like the low speed. And this string, yeah, this also like super weird. But this string, you see like on hits, like when 8A hits, right? It's probably like a float and then like they can roll. So you know, not very like a whole lot of like use this. Like this can also be used to STD, but you know, you'll never see that. Sure, like this can STD, but like when will you like use this string like in jungle? Pretty hard to it's kind of hard to take. Again, this is kind of better like if they don't attack roll or they don't like wake up. Just like again like on gun hit, this on gun hit, this can like all like connect. Like if they don't or like Kinnikuman. See like they can connect like gun hit. It's still only like don't wake up. Actually, I think like if like 8A like hits like the 2A like guaranteed. Yeah. There's a like again like they use like the 2A like 8A. But like they did like the 4A like double combo. Pretty sure. So and yeah, let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, like and also like if you use it like on an opponent understanding. Yeah, like you know. The point is, this thing is kind of better like when they like when an opponents like don't tech roll or don't recover, which is I think a lot. Finally, like the ended up like the last part of the string is ended. Of course, it's ended. So in this string, he does Russian's like little like air shop, which in this game is not nearly as good because in this game it's just like if you hit it like hit it raw like well one like it's locked behind like a string, like one word like already. But the fact that it's like locked behind, the fact that it's locked behind a like this like good also like this oh yes. I don't like knockdown instead of like doing like use some like dragon like a lot worse. And again like this is like if you, like if you see like just now, right? If I do like this, like I'm like whipped. However, again, if they don't tech roll and they don't wake up, it kind of works. It kind of works because like hit them, but only like if they don't like tech roll. And again, like on down hit, the whole string can work. Again, like because of like the movement of like because you see like down here that for A moves like forwards and that kind of like mess up like a lot of things. And that's it. Yeah, I promise like this can work. But again, only if like they don't like block like they don't like get up like using like the 2 and 8. Anyways, so yeah, this is like why would you do this? You know, it's really not good. Yeah, the point is like it can work, but it's like really like specific, and you don't want to do this anyways, right? It's very bad. Like don't use this thing like much, like it at all. Just like show you that you can. See, like it's a hit ODG. But you will almost like never like he did like the how much good. So yeah, overall like this is kind of like a weird thing, like a thing that seems to be like the best like don't know like Jade. It's never like a good sign. Although again I guess it can be kind of okay like a pressure. I don't know. I don't recommend it a lot. I don't recommend it. Okay, next up, foot stomp. I'm probably just like this is like kind of like a stretch, but Jade like does like the like foot stomp like against like cardio, which might be like the reference, but I don't know. Like it's a bit like the generic like to be sure, but it does look pretty similar. So you know, I'll put it out there. So foot stomp is actually one of these like best moves because like it's a like it's OGG, right? It's like anytime. What can I charge me with? Yeah, so like, and what makes it like really good is the fact that they can be cancelled, right? So on hit I can do like a 5S, I can do something like 8A throw, or just 8A like cancel. And the fact that 8A doing the 5S like is what makes him like do like a lot of like OTG, which will explore more. But yes, just like I thought about it like at the beginning of the video. But this means just like, you know, like you can do like 85S, like a lot of like damage like OTG. So it's like really like good like for Jade. And it's also just like really, and you know, like the damage is kind of low and like the range isn't very big. I'm going to balance it out. But the fact that it can be like cancelled, you can like do like a lot of like good damage and a lot of like good pressure. You do like in a 5S like around like stand like they will be able to like roll though. For example, like I'm gonna put them like I'm like block, right? For example, like I'm not like blocking. If you do like 85S, you know, then they push back, and they do you can like I'm hitting throw. So yeah, it like opens up like a lot of them. I'm like for Jade like pressure and like I'm damaged. Does that because this and then you know just like a lot of damage. Yeah, super important. Like you did a lot. Definitely like one of these like most important like normal. Okay, next up, knee kick. This is launcher. It's launcher. What do you expect? It's launcher. I'm talking about like it's I'm like juggle like before, you know, just do like 5A, 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 2A, and that's a pretty good combo. Well, if I can get it. You know, 176. If you do like the follow up, you get like a bit more damage. So Jade's damage on like a juggle like isn't bad. So you can like definitely like do it like every now and again. The reach is like the reach is like a little bit small though. Like keep that in mind. Okay, high kick. High kick. This is a weird move. Again, I think like this is like based on like this panel where like Jade there's like a high kick like gets like rocket like you know just like I'm like warming up. Do that like this high kick. Yeah, like the pose like the same. So I'm pretty sure like this like a reference. But yeah, so high kick like this move that I'm knocked down like I'm like move. The reach isn't like that big actually. Like even like this whip. See, so the reach is like isn't very big. Like it's decent like not huge. And the knockdown, like on hit, if you do like a dash like 5S I believe. You want like a run like 5S. You can see on hit do like a run 5S. It's trick and it doesn't like something. But that like adds like a bit like damage to this. But Yeah, because like yeah, so like I'm like having like 5S like is really useful because like that's like I told you like run away. Yeah, I'm like that, and then like in the corner, like you can actually get like 85S. Like so, that's it. The movie stuff like kind of weird. Like I don't like using it like a lot. Like it's kind of fast, really. So like not bad like in this screen like moving like this. Yes, I like kind of like fast like that. Like I'll give it that. And then okay, like the thing is like it's like really janky. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's set this to dummy. Online. I'm gonna have Scarface. Having like local, right? And like it's not just like a hitbox. Like you might think that it might like will lose to it. Not what I wanted. It actually wins, right? And that's kind of funny. But sometimes, like I don't really like I don't really look at those. Like that it does. So it's kind of like a weird like hitbox. And of course, like it also can be used like people like in the air, and it's like always like super funny. Like so. You gotta be like a bit like I'm not gonna be there. So yeah, it's kind of like a weird move. I think like it's kind of okay, but like don't like I'm not using too much. But it's like, you know, like it has I'm like some use. All right, what's next? Drop kick. Again, there's this one scene where like Jade like in the costume like does like this drop kick to Mataro and Mataro like there's something like where this is from. So, Dragon also has its moves. You gotta kind of like also has I'm like a similar move. But it's like pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Because like it's just like this slow move that just like heavy stuns. Doesn't do anything. It's very slow. And like it doesn't like give you anything. So yeah, like why use it, right? Yeah, like I'm like never use this move. Never use this move. Lara Diamond Logi Sobat. So yeah, this is like the Logi Sobat. You know, like the 214A. It's pretty good range. Pretty far. Kind of similar to like Brocken's. But also like Brocken's like it kinda has like problems in like terms because it pushes that like really far. So like 214A to one for like let's see like 114A like a throw, a jump throw, like again, right? I'm like what happens like this like a jump throw. Like he does like that one. I'm not listening to that. You can't get that like miscreant easily. Although you can, but like I'm actually like I'm not even actually like I can get it like period. So that means you can make like using it like miscreant, like miscreant like making it like a bit difficult. Maybe like doing something like that. Overall, you know, it's a good poke. But like a lot of little like Sobats, like it does like leave them like really far away. So that makes it like a bit hard to like I'm not talking about like all of it. So Jade basically has two moves that can be stunned, you know. He has like 214A, and he has 5S. So 5S leaves you like I'm like closer to them, but it's like it covers like slower. So like 214A like covers like faster. So like if you're actually like using it like in the corner, 1 for A, like there's like just like it seems like Weezy like confirm, right? So like you say, they just like a little pushback. Whereas 5S, it's like leaves you like closer, but it's like way slow. So you still like can't get like the heads up though. So that's the 1 for A, and then like then he has the heel drop. Heel drop. So there's like the dash. This, I believe this also gives you 85S. 5S, yeah. So this is nice because like it has like a lot like magic damage. So if you just like kind of like use it and just like oh it hits, I'm gonna do 85S. I think like it's not good. Oh yeah, wait. If you do it like point blank like this, like it wouldn't work. Or like it wouldn't like way up, like way left. But if you do it from like further away, so I'm like so. Like it's consistent because like it hits like later. Like this. Like yeah, late. Like that, so that's nice. So yeah, like the damage itself like kind of low. I feel like it's still higher than like Brockham's. But the fact that you can like get like a pretty good level, I'm gonna be like all of it. Like pretty neat. If you're afraid of like it if you're afraid of like whipping, so you can just do something like this. In A5 like 5S like you don't like use up on like something like 50 damage. But it is like way easier like to do or but yeah, like if you do it like too fast, like it will like juggle. Yeah, so I mean like it's solid just like landing move. Like only like you can do that. Alright, moving on. His last normal I believe sweep, you know, it's just like it's just a regular old sweep. Let's have dummy knock me down. Yeah, just like a sweep. Damage, like medium stun. It's very standard. Like you like I'm like talk about, but I just like put it in there. I'm like mistake. So yeah, that's all of his I don't want lock. That was all of his normal, but one of his special throws. So this is first shoulder. Yeah, this is like a pretty like kind of I'm like I see like 106 damage like no DG. It's pretty standard. One thing that's kind of like a little bit about it is the fact that Jade doesn't have like a 60. You know, most of us like have a 60. It's just like it's normally like lower damage than just like 5 feet. But Jade doesn't have that. So like if Jade like holds like forward at the speed, he gets like this, which means that Jade like which means like you know Jade can do like his 5 feet like in like 4 feet like easier than most, because you know with mechanics like you gotta like just get like 16 instead. Whereas Jade can get 5 to get like like forward. Just not like amazing, you know, because like 5 and stuff like isn't that amazing. But you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's like you can can be like kind of useful. His next throw and his only other throw, or like a new throw, is hold on. Northern Light suplex throw. Okay, like just like does that. Yeah, this kind of gets like a better like version of this. Because like it's just like because you know like both of them like switch sides. You can see like both of them like switch sides. But this throw like does a little like more damage. But I'm they put like kind of like harder to do. It's a bit like tricky to do like a neutral, but you know like you can like do this one. Still like I'm like I get like an OD like a little bit. Like no OD. The damage thing is higher. Other than stuff like nicer. I feel like it leaves them like put it away. Like everything there, just leaves them way there. So it's a small difference, but really small difference. Alright, so medium front throw. Let's do it like a rope. That's probably easy. Yeah, I don't like this throw because I can leave them like very far away. Like look at that. Like top face like ends up very far away. Like from Jade like I do that. So I don't recommend it. So I don't recommend using it because like it's like a way better like this on throw. The thing is like you know you can't even complain that and that this on throw is oops, I didn't see the proper like not next accessory. So yeah, better like this on throw is the double arm suplex. But so like more damage like up to you. So I don't really see like why you shouldn't use like this like over like my feet. Thing is like you know you can't even say that it's downside by the fact that it's hard to do because like Jade will only be doing this like from like a first, right? Like Rocket like has like one hit first, like one Rocket like the aim to like a throw. Like that's kind of like harder, but with Jade, you always know that you're gonna use like some throw because like you're always gonna go like rope bound. I'm gonna do like 5-8 like right. So like when you do like some throw, when you do like some throw, like stopping you. I'm just doing like 140 instead of like my. So yeah, that's like a different throw. Next up is his heavy stun throw, which is Captudo. Just 5 feet. Let's do a hip turn in the corner. What's kind of damage, like pretty close. So like basically every other like one of these throw, like the 214 version called. Like it's way better. It's just way better. Like so. Like this does like more damage, like does only 195. And not only that, I think this also gives you like an OTG. Hold on. But actually, like so there's I'm not Capito actually. See, I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so Capito on hit. But it's kind of like a district. So this one of these only like 3 throws that lets you do RPGs. You can like district. Like if you're really like about it, like you can just do like you can just do like high left. But again, like no reason to use use that because like 1/4 P like just like way better. 1/4 P like just that, and it still gives you like really high that. So yeah, like no reason like not to use like high P. Like that. Okay. Yeah, this skin is a bit like this skin is not more finicky. So mid skin like I recommend using this skin I recommend using high best. See there, like I feel like just need to like hide that. So yeah, basically, if you wanna do like if you do like a heavy stun throw, like this is the one I like to do. I'm like this like the heavy stun like 1/4. However, you know, when you like, Jade doesn't get like heavy stun like often. When he does, probably like reverse loop like combo into like a central throw. So you probably won't see this like often, but if you like do need to do like a heavy stun, this is the one to do. All right, next up, German suplex. And throw like you know, like maintain this like a German suplex. Jade is German, you know, like just hits. When you do damage, like it's like what you expect. Like a throw. It's nice, like if it comes up, like you use it, and it's fine. Next up is Spring DDD. It's like a robot throw, and it's actually pretty good, like robot throw because yeah, so this throw is kind of similar to like Stun throw in that it lets you get easy hit. So similar to like the hip stun throws, like you can get like an OTG longer. But it's a bit like finicky, like it doesn't like always work as like well, but like it does like better than like the doesn't look good. So again, like the heavy stun one, like the concern, like just doing like that. Yeah. Finally, his final throw is just like a wake up throw. But next, like actually, like before you like before. But just like completion sake. Let's also just like show you. Yeah, it's a wake up throw. That's what it is. More, nothing less. Okay, so that was it for all the Jade throws, guys. So now let's move on to this special. Like he doesn't have like a lot of specials, but most of them are generally like really useful. So that's nice. So it's first special, and I'll give you like the most useful. The Radio No Berlin. Like you do like many times like video and like for confusing because like it's really good. So like this references like the Red Rain of Berlin, which is you know like the Broken Family like technique, and Jade's version is on fire for some reason. I guess like they figured out. I guess like they figured like the regular old version wasn't cool enough, so they just made his on fire in Nisei. It's something like it's really neat, like it's something like it is like more different like rockets. The version also like is like a Zord. Like Blade. Like kind of like unusually violent. But I guess they just like easy for you. So yeah, it seems like it's just like kind of like almost like a Blade. Anyways, what does this move do? Kinda everything. Big poke. It's heavy stun, but the heavy stun is very like, but the like a heavy stun, big poke, and ODGs. Like you see an ODG. DP, do an ODG. So it's kind of like I'm like a move that you like utilize like about everything, right? The big problem is the fact that it's not the fastest, so I'll talk about like this doesn't combo like all the time. Which is unfortunate. And the other thing is the fact that it recovers like really slowly, right? So if I do like 5S like throw, I don't get like the heavy stun throw. Because like it recovers like way too slow. And most of the time, like, you know, like when you do like heavy stun moves, like heavy stun moves, like if you do like heavy stun moves, like heavy stun moves, like for example, like you do like going for A, you know, like going for A, like you're locked down. But 5S the 5S like won't. It's just like that slow that doesn't like combo. 5S is like 5S is like it's like so hard to recover that it won't combo like itself. Like doing like a long like heavy stun move. However, like it seems like you can still get like a jab, like you can still do something like hold on. You can still do something like I'm getting like hold on. I'm like this, right? Hold on. Get how it works. Like that, for example. And that's how it works. And that's lets him do something like this. But like that, for example. And then again, with it, so you know, it just does like a lot. It does like a whole lot. This is definitely by far, and I mean by far, your most important special. Just remember, to recap, it's ODGs. It heavy stuns, it can get poke. It can be used like combos. It can be used like for pressure. Like the weird thing though that I feel like it's actually like pushes back very much on block. It's a little odd. Like see that, like it doesn't really push back. Like barely. Like also like bounce. Like do that. It's not like as good, but you know, something to keep in mind. Okay, that's 5S, very important button. I'm pushing like a lot. I'm just living just like the video for him. His oh yeah, like I'm gonna bring up one other thing. I feel like the reason like why like the vision like downwards like slash instead of like like version is the fact that, you know, like in the fact like there's like cardio, like he does has like this the like downwards like chop. So that's like probably why. Maybe like why. Next up is the original version of Berlin. It's basically like version. Where it's like, you know, like instead of doing like this like overhead chop, he does like this dashing like chop. Like Brogan like is a good like poke that's oh wait. And yeah, that's he does like Jade does use this like that rain like while running like a few times. So probably like I'm a little bit on that. So then what I call it like this like Brogan, that's kind of fine. like a the good move like a rocket and like good move. This is just like a good like power poke, like hard poke that knocks down, like moves you forward, like pretty far, and confirms pretty easy, like pretty consistent. From like 5-8, right? So, like I think like this like pretty consistent, and you normally get like a little afterwards. Like two-way, like two-way, like pretty consistent. Like this, especially like further away. Good like that, like two-way, like more damage. Actually, like if you get it, like away, you actually get like 5S. You just need like a. Like you are like you are like I'm like this like it doesn't like I'm like some bar, but it does like do like I'm like pretty good like that like damage. So see like it's not very like consistent. But you know like when it works, it works. I'd stick with like a two-way mostly. It's just like way like more like consistent. I mean it's kind of like you want to look more like consistency. Yeah. So yeah, that's 66S. It's not really good. I'm like Brockton. Except like Jade, like you can always like get like an ODG, which makes it like pretty good like for damage. Let me know. Okay, so that's like all. So next up is like three middle throws. First thing first is SSD. SSD. This is like the Spanish screwdriver. It's a infamous move like in real wrestling or like pro wrestling. And Jade does it and jumps like during it. Obviously, like reference to like the move, like this time, like when he fights like Buffalo Mound. Like the manga like doesn't call it like SSD, but it is like the same move. Let's do it like again. See, very similar. Same code and everything. So this move, his like other cycle goes. I'm gonna do more damage. This does like 299, whereas like if I do 2 special throws like this like 312. So not a whole lot of music like this one. So like the thing is just that like this one like don't like sides. See like if I do this like this, like it will always like it will leave me like on the right. Whereas what for S? Sides, right? So it's kind of like marginal, but like normally I'm like the solution like after like SSD is generally like more like consistent like oh yeah, it also gives you 85S. All both of them is quite a bit, but it's like really nice. Next up is 4S. Armbar. See, like this is like more damage, and it's still like yeah. This is like this is like a move that Jade used like usually against Starbeast, usually against like Guardians, like yeah, Jade just like give like this move. So yeah, like more damage, and it still gives you like high damage. Sometimes like even sure that it's combos, so that's really cool. Yeah. So this is the one that I basically like always do. Like if I've been like confirm like this one, right? So you want something like this, for example. Again, like assuming that I'm not like and then you like before, assuming that it does work, because you know, like I said, like many times, this doesn't always work. The only problem is that like in the corner, it can be a bit weird. See, like there, like a whiff, right? That happens like one in every like 10 times. So it's like a very like niche like a scenario. But if you're worried about it, maybe like use like like if you're worried about it whipping, maybe like in the corner like use more SSD, because that definitely like always works in the corner. So like it occasionally, very occasionally, feels in the corner. I won't be like talking about it though. And so he's like, okay, now his last special is like standing like standing like armbar. I actually can't find like a reference like for this one. It's kind of just like, you know, his mounted one, the standing. So I don't like this though, because like if you notice that, it leaves them like very far away. Very far away. That's like so obviously like I can't get like I'm 5S. I can still get like a death like a 5S like I'm like this. Right? I can still like a death. And that was like still added like damage, but not as much as with S or S. So ironically, this is actually like this like least damaging like missile throw. Which I feel like makes it like probably like the worst. In the corner, you can get like 5S. But like if you're doing that, like why not just do one for S, right? It's like, you know, sure, like you can get like the bigger OTG like in the corner, but with the one for S, like you can always like get it. So that's a lot of like I don't feel like a lot of people like to use this too. It looks cool though. I'll give it that. What's next? So yeah, I think that was all of his specials. Moving on to his supers. His first super is the Double Dragon of Berlin. Double Dragon of Berlin. It's a throw. That. Twice. Like total 3 damage. So it's kind of like an average super. It's not like the thing. Like super like it's bad. The problem is that like other supers like just like way better. Because like you see like here like you cannot like RPG. But another super, like big hammer. Where does this? Hammer. Yeah, this of course like references like big hammer, like it's basically like his like original like finisher that you like does like pretty often, like basically like in all his fights. The BK hammer is better because like it lets you like it leaves you like for one, it leaves you like way closer, right? And for two, secondly, leaves you close enough to 8A. So you can do like on the DP. You can even get like an 8A like 5S. It sounds weird because you might think about, well, like if you're hammer like a super, that's so like 9 bars. And like 5S like 1 bar. So how does that work? Let me show you. So I'll set it to max. So you get it max and you do like take hammer. So now like you have like 0. And then if you do like 8A5S, like you see like the 8A builds like just enough meter to actually like hit. And this is really good actually. This makes it so that Jade Super can do like damage. And it's insane. Wow. And that's just like 50% gone. So it's insanely strong. Jade Super, like this super is like really good. Unlimited the fact that you can get like this like a combo. Okay. So it's really good. Yeah. So to recap, never use like the double red rain unless like it's gonna kill, I guess. Like if it's gonna kill anyways, like why not? And instead, always use kick hammer. Always use the hammer. So that was like basically his entire move list. Let's go over like a few sample combos. 85S. Talk about this. Like this is like the combo. All special like it's two like the special like I'm gonna do this, you know, so just like when it happens, it does work on a standing opponent, right? So like this works. So if you do like hit like an 8A, like you can like confirm that like with a 5S. But you notice like since like the 5S like hits like floating, like it does like less damage. So instead of doing like, so you see if you use it like as an OTG, 5S does like 104 and does like 106. If you do it like as a float, like the 5S like you want, and you do like 143. And you can't like delay it to like get it later because like this like a window like up 8 is like up 8 is like pretty small, so you can't like delay it. But, you know, like if you don't like mind like losing the knockdown, like it's not bad. Alright, what's next? Next up, 5A S2A. I showed you like one like earlier. Like pretty like decent like confirmed, way more consistent than 5A 5S. And here's like 5S. This is like this is huge damage. Huge damage. But the fact that you know, and like one like this like this is like 5 bars, right? Because this this is like 1 bar, this is 3 bars, and then that's like 1 bar. So it's just very unmassive, and like it's really hurt by the fact that this does always combo. But if you're like you're lucky, you like just press like 5S, and like on the option that does combo, you do this, you just do like that. You can just like press like 5S and like it just hits full. You gotta from that, and then 8A5S. And then this is the same damage. Actually, I'm curious. Like, let's see how much like that does at low health. Because you know, blue health gives you like more damage, right? Watch this. And that's basically like 100%. So it's insane. It's like general damage. Like that will like that should be like 80% like an average character. dead dead like big body. So yeah, this is like a huge damage combo. It doesn't always work out. Anyway, so the combo that I want to show you today is like juggle combo. I showed you this like earlier, like when I showed like this like 5A, 4A, like 2A string. Like just like I said, like just have to get like the 4A like this kid combo. Like if it whiff, like it just like it'll just be sad. Like knock down and that's like damage. Or you can do like what I also said before, you can end it with like 2-1-4A. For like more damage, but it's like the knockdown. Or if you're like really good at this game and you want to main Jade, you can end it like with like A5S. How you do that? I'll show you. You see like that spin, right? And like the alignment's well. Like you can't see like get it on like OD2. You're gonna keep doing it like get it. Like it's not too hard. Like it's pretty hard. Like you go consistently. But it's definitely something that you like practice like you like consistently. Like I think that's the fact that like when you get like a KD, there's like a very small window where you're gonna hit them. And if you do it like in a window, you get like more damage. Hold on, I'm going the wrong string. Not that hard, of course. It was pretty hard. But it's really harder. Yeah, like that. Like that's 12 damage. So that's nice. That's really nice damage. Like for juggle at least. Like for juggle, like Jade, like T-12 is like a lot of damage like for juggle. So yeah, if you can like do it consistently, I definitely recommend it. You know, but if you can't, like maybe like don't do it because like it just means like you're wasting like a bar. Like it doesn't work. Yeah, so I would say like if you can do it, like stick to like the knockdown. And very least like I just get like the 4A I'm like get a little consistently. Like that about it. So yeah, like I'm like it's not like too hard. Especially because like Jade's like 8A like it's really fast. You just need to be, you know, like practice it, and I have it. So but yeah, like and that's the thing, it's really good. So yeah, that was all of his like all the combos that I had to show. I guess like we can talk a bit like about like strategy. Just kind of like tips and tricks, I guess. This game man is very simple. He just wants to like I'm like confirming like into his special throws, right? Because like he does, like you can do like maybe 5S and then like a jet. So it's like his whole game plan. So that's why like you wanna poke like your main poke like a 5A, 2A kinda, 5S, 6S, 2-1-4A. So I'll do like your main poke like in neutral. But yeah, since you want to like go into like a throw, you wanna have like you my mind is like really like risk like comboing into like doing like 5A 5S. That might be that might be like a good option. You know like that works. You just win. Like you just win. But of course, like you know, the fact that it's finicky means like you know, like your match like can be vary. If you like wanna play like more like solidly, like wanna do less like 5A 5S, If you wanna and do like more like try this success. If you wanna take like more risks, then maybe like do like more like 5S. Then like pressure like a bit like on over it before, you know, like kind of like hit them like a button. Like it's actually like kind of okay like pressure. And remember to keep in mind that 8A is also like pressure. And of course 8A maybe like a bit like on that. The 8A like it's like the corner, like it's actually like a corner button like pressure key. So like press it like a lot. Like to recap, like 8A and 5A and 5S are two of like these like by far. Jade, I guess like Jade like sometimes can be like low in meter, right? Because like he does use like his meter like meter like sort of bit like friends. However, 5S and are pretty cheap. So as long as you're like, you know, like winning, like just like have like meter like to win. And Jade is like he'll have like two like he'll have a time to like back away and charge meter up. And I mean like if it's like really like a big concern, like, you know, like you can't just like can't play like Jade like red kitty. Like that will like help like his like it again like a little bit. As far as KKDs, Jade can get like a bit from all three. Like you see how like blue KKD like lets him like boost like his super or his big combo into like unfair like robbery like levels, right? Activation like isn't that good. Activation isn't that good. What can I activate? Activation like isn't that good because it's kind of like an average character. Activation. You know, it can be decent. Like I said before, like red can also be pretty useful because like the low, in like the how like the meter game from like red like can be like really nice. Although Jade doesn't have like really like usable like threshold. So like the activation like isn't super good. Because like see like that doesn't name like 5S like so even like with the KKD activations like 5S like still isn't very like good to spam. And then finally we have green, which I think like probably like is like really useful because Jade doesn't really struggle like in neutral. I mean he struggles like in confirmed, but like in neutral like it doesn't like struggle like how much to get in, right? So I feel like, you know, it's not like it's not like you need like green KKD to get in, and it's not like it's like super fragile, and he has like good like defenses like with A like being good jab, you know, like so like when he parries like he can like still do like 6A to challenge like people. So it's not like his defense like struggles like either, you know. So like green KKD like he doesn't like really like need it as much as like the other ones. So I don't really recommend playing like in green, but you know, more health, like more defense, and like just never like a bad thing. So I can't like it for it. Anyways, this is the part of the video where I probably like want to get like some Q&A or like some like answering some questions on the stream. Unfortunately, like this is not being streamed because when I'm recording this, like we're having like some errors like with my setup, so I'm not able to like stream it without the game running at like 5 FPS. So they're just like recording, so that means like there will be like any questions. However, if you do have any questions about Jade, just feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll be sure to like give them a look. Anyways, that's kind of all with Jade. Like in summary, he's not very good, I guess. He has like some similarity like with Brocken, but not a lot, and generally he's just like not that good. But he has like some stuff, you know. Like ODG is like really fun. Like doing like big damage like LDG. Just really good. And it's still like a good like cantonized, right? Because it's still like very basic like MGBT. Like you still want to do like throws, you want to do OTGs. So it's very like fundamental like MGBT. But with that top, let's see like a big combo like one more time. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. But unfortunately, the Jade is Jade, so probably like really like to use it. But anyways, yeah, that's Jade like in a nutshell. I hope like you enjoyed like this big video and stay tuned for more. Fish crabs and have a nice day.